Hi everyone! Today we're going to make something very special. This is a dish that I only make for my husband when he's been good or for his birthdays. It's a cold shrimp roll, and I stuffed the cold shrimp with cucumber and Asian pears and cover it with spicy mustard dressing. I hope you enjoy it. Let's get started. The ingredients you need for this cold shrimp roll, we call it, is, of course, I use frozen cocktail shrimp, and you thaw it as per instruction. And I'm going to use cucumbers, Asian pears to stuff the shrimp. And in this case, I'm going to use the noodles made with Konyaku, which is mountain yam, and to wrap the shrimp. Usually in Korea, traditionally we use jellyfish, but because jellyfish is very difficult to get and it's hard to find fresh ones, I like to replace it with this Konyaku noodle. We also need sauce for the spicy mustard sauce. So we have mustard, minced garlic, ginger, sugar, vinegar, sweet, what I call lemon lime syrup that I've actually made, as you can see here. And I use it for all kinds of recipes that require lemon or lime juice. And if you want it a little more sweet, you can add a little more sugar and salt and pepper. So first we will prepare the shrimp. What I like to do is I like to cut the back of the shrimp, not cut it all the way through, but enough so that you have space to put the pears and cucumber. So make sure that you don't cut through to the bottom, but just 2/3 from the back, like this. Again, I show you, just cut along here. And while I cut the stuffing, I'm going to season the shrimp a little bit with a little bit of salt, pepper, and half a tablespoon of sesame oil. This will keep the shrimp moist and ready for stuffing. Just mix it up a little bit. And set it aside. And I'm going to show you how I cut the Asian pears. And you have to cut it into very thin julienne. So you cut, so you can see how thin. We'll set this aside here. And then I'm going to show you how we cut the cucumber. Cut the cucumber first into maybe 2-inch in length. I think that's more than enough. And this is sort of a tricky part, but you take your knife and peel, sort of cut the cucumber like you're peeling the cucumber first, but into very thin pieces. You don't want to use the inside of the cucumber because it's not as tasty. So you take these too thin sort of leaves, and then cut it again into thin. See? So it's easier to make this into juliennes like this if you were to peel the cucumber like that. So now you have the Asian pears and the cucumbers ready to stuff the shrimp. And as I said, I'm going to use the noodles, konjac noodles. You drain it, squeeze the water out. You can buy these at Asian grocery stores. They come in little packets. And it's nice and crunchy as well, so it's very good for the summer. Now I'm going to show you how I stuff the shrimp. You open up the bag. You take a little bit of pears, like here. Put the white pears in first. Put the green cucumbers on top, right? See how the color, the pink shrimp, the white pears, and the green looks good. Then take a few strands of the noodle and you wrap it around the back like this. So this is it's like a shrimp stuffed with vegetables. So you make this, and actually one thing that's really good about this dish is that you can make it ahead and you can serve it up to 2 to 3 days if you put it in the refrigerator. And it's a really, really wonderful dish to take to somebody's house for housewarming or potluck, or even actually for summer picnics. It's very simple, but it looks beautiful, so that people always think that you really spend hours and hours making this. So we're going to make the spicy mustard dressing for the shrimp. So we need yellow spicy hot mustard. I'm going to add the remaining sesame oil, about half a teaspoon. Vinegar. And the lemon lime juice. About a teaspoonful of ginger, minced ginger. An equal amount of minced garlic. And probably maybe 2 teaspoons full of sugar. You have to mix it so that you don't get the lumps, the mustard lumps up a bit. Already you can sort of smell the hot, spicy mustard taste. Good. Perfect. It's ready. So once we let it sit again, you any kind of dressing, you really want to let it sit for a few minutes before you serve it, because you want all the ingredients to mix well and its taste to come out. So I'm going to let it sit for a few minutes before I pour it over the shrimp. So now I have the final shrimp roll, and I'm going to put the sauce on top, the mustard sauce, like this. Really adds color to it, doesn't it? The yellow mustard, the pink, the green. This is perfect for summer. And just to add a little bit of a special touch, I grind up the pine nuts and I put it on top. Sprinkle a little bit on top. Okay, it's ready. Let's see. So today I made your favorite shrimp, cold shrimp roll.
Thank you.
Right?
That's great. Looks good.
Yeah.
Looks pretty.
So, yeah, try it,
Okay.
and let me have your. Let me serve you.
Oh, thank you.
I'll give you two.
Good.
I'm going to try one. Why is it that you like shrimp so much? The shrimp is your favorite food. Any kind of shrimp.
Yes, that's right. It's a long story. I'll tell you later.
Okay. Is the mustard sauce too spicy? It's a bit spicy, isn't it?
톡 쏘는 맛이 있는데 맛있어. Good.
When do I usually make you this?
On my birthdays? Is today birthday?
No.
My birthday?
On the days that you're nice to me, like give me a gift, give me flowers, give me extra money. Those are the days that you get this dish.
I'll remember that.
Okay?
Very good.
Good. I'm glad you like it.
Yes.
Cut.